yesterday, I showed you how to navigate AVL for your short story, whether you're doing Most Dangerous Game or Harrison Bergeron. And now today, after you've had an opportunity to kind of find your sources, today I'm going to show you how to do a quick Works Cited page and to format your paper in MLA format. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay, so you have downloaded your articles, and in your Google Drive, see, you will have this brand new folder in it. They make it orange. It's not my choice, but anyway, so when you open your Gale Literature folder, your articles should be in that folder, okay? Because remember, I told you yesterday, double check to make sure that you've got all of the article there before you navigate away from that page, because all your highlights and stuff will be lost if you don't. Okay, just a word of warning. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Works Cited page. So I'm going to create a new document. Okay, this is my Works Cited page. And so I want to make it Works, plural, Cited. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab my first article. And I'm going to navigate to the bottom as soon as it opens real quick, where it says highlighted passages. Remember, that's our shortcut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to triple click just above, because that's our source citation. I'm going to copy it with Control C and Control V. Actually, I'm using command keys. Not that that's a big deal. Okay, so we've got that one. Now let's go get the others right here. Da-da-da. This is so super fast. I'm just telling you. All right, highlight passages. Scroll up just a little bit. Triple click. Control C. Control V. Notice that I'm not worried about my format right this second. Not worried about it, because I'm going to fix that all in one fell swoop. It just makes it so much easier, so much faster. That's what we're looking for. Highlighted passages. Scroll up just a little bit. And copy. And paste. Okay, so now we have got all of our resources right here on our page. We've got our little title that says Works Cited. Now we need to format it. So I want to make sure that my text is Times New Roman. Let me scroll all the way to the bottom. Times New Roman, and my size should be 12-point font. Okay, my spacing, and this is our little icon for line spacing, the entire thing should be double spaced, okay, including the title that says Works Cited. All right, so I also want to make sure that my page is set up correctly with 1-inch margins all the way around, okay? And I'm just going to save my margins. Boom. Now I've got 1-inch margins all the way around. And I want to make sure that my sources are in alphabetical order, and they also need to have something called a hanging indent, okay? That's where the first part, that first line juts out and all the rest of it's indented. It's like a reverse indent is really what it is. So before we do that, I want to show you something. You're going to need to go out and get this little add-on. It's called Sorted Paragraphs. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here where it says add-ons. You're going to go get add-ons, and you're going to type in Sorted Paragraphs, okay? Then you're going to give it permission to access your Google Docs, because that's what you want to do, because this is like super fast alphabetizing. So when I've done that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to highlight just my citations, not the title where it says Works Cited, just my citations. And I'm going to go to add-ons, sorted paragraphs. I'm going to alphabetize them. And then I want to do my hanging indent, okay? So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit right here. Okay, up at this little toolbar, you've got the ruler. And so you want to make sure that when you go to view, show ruler, that little thing is checked to where you've got this icon right here, okay? So it's got two little pieces. What we're going to do is we want to do our hanging indent. So we want to select all of our text except for our title. Okay, select all of our text. I'm going to scroll out just a little bit. And then we're going to grab the triangle and we're going to drag it to where it says 0.50. So that's a ½ inch. And then we're going to come up here and we're just going to grab the very top part. Notice the triangle staying put. And we're going to drag it all the way back to home base. Boom. Now we've got, I know it cracks me up. Now we've got our hanging indent. All right, one last thing that you need to do is you need to do your header. So if you double click up in that upper margin, it's going to be not left margin aligned, but right margin aligned. And what you're going to do is you're going to type your last name. You're going to space 3 times. Why does it? I know how to spell my name. I love the way it likes to autocorrect me. Okay. And then you want to go over here and insert the page number. So go to insert page number, and it needs to be in the upper right-hand corner. Boom. Okay. And then I'm just going to click anywhere else on the page to close my header. And I have got a perfectly 100% fail-proof. You're going to get 100 if your Works Cited page looks like this. Okay, it's all ready to go. And all you have to do now is once you get all your research, you're going to write your paper. But your Works Cited page is already done. Yay. Okay, guys. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, that was short and sweet, a lot shorter than yesterday's lesson. So keep in mind, if you are still struggling, you have questions, you missed something somewhere along the lines, I'm here upstairs in the library at your command. So if you need help, just come up here, holler at me, email me, you know how to find me. Okay.